morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Devi, Saskia, Febrisha, and Devi. I'm from 14th Senior High School, Jakarta, and I'm here speaking as the affirmation side for the motion this house would arrange students in classrooms based on their intelligence and academic performance. So, academic performance is measured by the students' grades and score, either by their score in assignments or examination. The teachers and students here in Indonesia are still struggling to equalize their abilities in academics. So some Indonesian school has already attempted this such an acceleration class or rounding up some smarter students in a class to improve their capability in academics. And as we can see from if you were like rounding up the students only the smarter one, the one who's lacking in academics would be left behind and they would feel so much pressured and it would get them stressed. So Indonesian education, if you just like improving the smarter one, the one who's lacking are gonna be left behind. And as what we can see, Indonesian education quality is pretty lagging behind other country, and it didn't really have it didn't really have so much improvement. The fact that we ranked around 70 from 78 countries, we can see that we need to improve our education. So we here as the pro side, we would arrange students in classroom based on their intelligence, not only by their age. Because as we can see from the last PPDB in Jakarta, those who are already preparing for to entering the good schools, to entering the best school that they want, they couldn't get in that school because they're being holding by the age. So we can as what we can see from the last PPDB that I said before, we will try to grouping a class based on their academics ability and their score and assignments, and we're also give much more attentions to the ones who are lacking in academics. We're gonna give them like some adding more classes and giving much more attention to them. We're gonna improving not only their academics but also improving their potentials. So some Indonesian school has done this kind of acceleration class for a while, but some of them didn't really give any attention to those one who's lacking in academic. So it's not really efficient, and it could make them who's lacking feel so much pressure, and it could make them feel stressed too. So by putting the smarter students in one class and left those who's lacking, it could really pressure them. So we can assume someone is good enough, someone is bad enough by only their academics. Kids have their own potential. Kids, everybody have their own pace. Not everyone can learn things in the same pace, and they have different range of time to mastering something, and you can be and it all can be measured by age. And so I'm bringing it back about the last epidemic in Jakarta. It's not fair for those who already work hard to get the best school that they want, to get the best school in that city, but they're being holding by their age. So you by their age. So it means that if you're older, that doesn't mean that you were smarter. So because I'm bringing it back before, people have their own range of time to learn something. They have their own range of time to mastering something. So I said it again that we would arrange students in a classrooms based on their academics abilities, not by their age. We're gonna improving the one who's already smart. We're gonna improving the smarter one, but we also gonna give much more attentions to the one who's lacking in academics. We're gonna give them like some additional class and give much more attentions to them. So the ones who are lacking, they're not gonna feel pressure. They're not really gonna feel they're not gonna really feel like they're left behind their friends. So and also because of this, we can like press the mental healthness problems in Indonesia because of education. So we can improving the educational also improving educations in Indonesia, and we can also improving the teachers' ability too. The teachers to teaching the kids how they gonna teach the kids, not only just grouping them, but we're gonna like giving the teachers some like some like teaching like academy. So we're gonna like making we're gonna improving the teaching programs. We're not only just grouping them, but we also gonna improve how to teach the students. So I say it again, we would arrange the students in classroom based on their academic abilities rather on their age. Thank you so much for your attention. That's enough from me. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.